Welcome to World Alert Updates. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. Let's get right to it. While headlines scream about trade wars and economic uncertainty, a quieter shift is underway. A 10% tariff in place since April 2025 is quietly redrawing the global retail map. The real story isn't just about higher prices, it's about who steps in when old certainties crumble. American brands are struggling with new costs, but Canadian companies are moving in, quietly, strategically, and fast. In 7 key markets, consumers are now choosing Canadian brands over American ones, from Seoul to London. Is this a temporary blip, or the start of a new retail world order? Let's break it down. Our journey begins in Colombia, a country where every peso truly matters, and where the daily cost of living is a constant concern for millions. In the heart of Bogotà's busy streets, shoppers are always on the lookout for the best deals, stretching their budgets as far as possible. Enter Dollar City, a retail powerhouse backed by Canada's Dollarama. With an impressive network of 377 stores and counting, Dollar City has rapidly become a household name across Colombia, from major cities to small towns. Their winning formula is simple yet powerful: offer low prices, an ever-expanding variety of products, and a relentless drive to reach new communities, even those in remote rural areas. This approach ensures that no matter where you live, affordable essentials are within reach. As inflation continues to squeeze household budgets, Dollar City's promise of consistent pricing and well-stocked shelves has earned the trust of families across the nation. For many, it's become a reliable lifeline, providing both everyday necessities and small luxuries. While domestic chains like Éxito and Tiendas D1 are strong competitors, Dollar City's efficient supply chain and international backing give it a crucial edge, allowing it to keep prices low and shelves full even when others struggle. But Dollar City is doing more than just selling products. Through community events and friendly service, they're changing the way Colombians shop, embedding themselves deeply in local neighborhoods and becoming a trusted part of daily life. By focusing on affordability, variety, and a sense of partnership, Dollar City is building a brand that feels like a true ally during tough economic times. Shoppers leave not just with bags full of goods, but with a sense of relief and satisfaction. This rapid expansion isn't just about opening more stores, it's about establishing dominance in the value retail segment and setting a new standard for what affordable shopping can look like in Latin America. If Dollar City maintains this pace, Colombia could soon become Dollarama's stronghold in Latin America, a fortress of value retail and a model for future growth across the region. Meanwhile, American brands face an uphill battle. Higher tariffs on imported goods mean steeper prices for consumers, making it even harder for U.S. retailers to compete in this price-sensitive market. The retail landscape in Colombia is shifting, and Canadian value retailers like Dollar City are leading the charge, reshaping shopping habits, supporting communities, and setting the pace for the future of affordable retail in Latin America. Now South Korea, a market obsessed with style and status. Lululemon has planted flagships in Seoul's trendiest districts, signaling a long-term commitment. The timing is perfect. A wellness boom is fueling demand for athleisure that blends fashion and function. Lululemon isn't outspending Nike or Adidas. They're building a community. Limited edition drops, local designer collaborations, and fitness events turn customers into loyal fans. In a market where speed, quality, and cultural fluency matter, Lululemon is checking every box. As tariffs make U.S. brands pricier, Lululemon's flawless brand experience stands out even more. If this momentum holds, South Korea could become a crown jewel for Lululemon in Asia. Next, let's turn our attention to Japan, a market renowned for its deep appreciation of quality, attention to detail, and exceptional craftsmanship. Here, consumers don't just buy products, they invest in experiences and stories behind each brand. Canadian brands like Canada Goose and Lululemon are executing a masterclass in premium positioning, standing out in a country where international luxury is both respected and rigorously scrutinized. Their flagship stores in Tokyo's Ginza and Shinjuku aren't just retail spaces, they're sanctuaries of calm, quality, and thoughtful design. Every detail, from the lighting to the layout, is curated to create a sense of exclusivity and tranquility, inviting shoppers to linger and explore. Japanese consumers expect nothing less than meticulous service and products built to last. They value durability, precision, and a sense of authenticity in every purchase. Canadian brands deliver on these expectations, with staff who are not just salespeople but true brand experts. Their deep product knowledge and attentive service elevate the shopping experience, while the stores themselves are designed for immersive, hands-on exploration. The competition, however, is fierce. Uniqlo dominates the casual wear segment with its affordable basics and innovative fabrics, while Patagonia leads the outdoor gear market, appealing to eco-conscious adventurers. Yet, Canada Goose and Lululemon have managed to carve out a unique niche at the intersection of luxury and high performance. Their products are seen as status symbols, blending technical excellence with aspirational style. Their reputation for best-in-class quality is steadily growing, and with plans to expand into cities like Osaka and Kyoto, they're poised to reach even more discerning customers across Japan. If they can replicate the success they've achieved in Tokyo, Japan could soon become a cornerstone of their Asia-Pacific strategy, setting a new standard for premium retail experiences in the region. Now to Germany, where efficiency and reliability rule. Circle K, owned by Canada's Couche-Tard, operates over 1,180 locations, making it a daily fixture. Their one-stop shop model, Fuel Plus Convenience, caters perfectly to Germany's pragmatic consumers. The secret? A rock-solid supply chain that keeps shelves stocked, even when competitors falter. Circle K's operational consistency builds trust and loyalty in a fiercely competitive market. Looking ahead, they're poised to add electric vehicle charging, aligning with Germany's push for e-mobility. If they pull it off, Circle K will be indispensable to Germany's retail and energy future. France, the global capital of luxury. Canadian brands are making bold moves. Canada Goose on Rue Saint-Honoré, Lululemon on the Champs-Élysées. These aren't just stores, they're statements of belonging in the luxury conversation. The focus is on sustainable materials, lasting quality, and a narrative of craftsmanship. French consumers value authenticity and durability, not just style. Competition is fierce. Moncler, Hermès, and Nike dominate. But Canada Goose and Lululemon find the sweet spot. Exclusivity meets function. Their retail spaces offer curated, personalized experiences that resonate with French shoppers. With expansion into cities like Lyon and Marseille, France could become a powerhouse market for these brands. Across the channel in the UK, the Canadian story is about comfort and value. Tim Hortons has grown to nearly 80 locations, expanding methodically in major cities and commuter towns. Their edge? Canadian hospitality, menu tweaks for British tastes, and competitive pricing. In a high cost of living environment, value is king, and Tim Hortons delivers. They're not trying to out-glamour Costa or Greg's, they're the reliable, everyday choice. Strategic locations, high streets, transport hubs, drive-thrus, make them part of daily life. The potential for further expansion is huge, especially in secondary cities. If they keep blending Canadian charm with British pragmatism, the UK could be their biggest international success. In Mexico, Canadian brands are launching a two-pronged attack. Dollar City, backed by Dollarama, opened its first store in Querétaro, signaling a new era of affordable, efficient retail. Meanwhile, Circle K has built a network of over 1,000 locations, offering convenience and price stability as US goods get pricier. They're up against giants like OXXO and Walmart, but new economic realities are creating openings. Dollar City appeals to families hit by inflation. Circle K wins with consistent stock and quick service. Their strategy used big city bases to expand into underserved regional markets. If this momentum continues, Mexico could become a critical stronghold for Canadian brands in Latin America. Let's zoom out. The world of retail is shifting beneath our feet, and a new map is being drawn. One where Canadian brands are quietly but confidently making their mark on the global stage. From the vibrant streets of Mexico to the bustling avenues of Colombia, Canadian value retailers are capturing the attention and wallets of price-sensitive shoppers. These brands are not just offering low prices, they're providing consistency, reliability, and a sense of trust that resonates with families looking to stretch every dollar. In Latin America's fast-growing cities, Canadian stores are becoming a familiar sight, offering both local flavor and international standards. Meanwhile, across the Atlantic in the UK, Tim Hortons is building a loyal following by blending value with a comforting sense of familiarity. For many, it's more than just coffee. It's a taste of home, a place to gather, and a brand that understands the rhythms of daily life. The brand's ability to adapt its menu and atmosphere to local tastes has helped it carve out a unique space in a crowded market. In the fashion capitals of France, Japan, and South Korea, premium Canadian brands are thriving by blending world-class quality with experiences tailored to local cultures. Whether it's Lululemon's innovative athletic wear or other luxury offerings, These brands are winning over discerning shoppers who crave both style and substance. Their success lies in understanding what makes each market unique and delivering products that feel both exclusive and accessible. In Germany, Circle K's reputation for reliability and convenience stands out in a competitive landscape. With efficient service and a focus on customer needs, Circle K is becoming a go-to stop for busy Germans on the move, offering everything from quick snacks to essential goods. The common thread? Canadian brands are not simply replacing US brands, they're finding new ways to adapt, innovate, and seize fresh opportunities. By understanding local preferences and responding to shifting demands, they're carving out their own space in the global retail landscape. Tariffs, changing trade agreements, and evolving consumer preferences are redrawing the retail map in real time. As global supply chains shift and new markets open up, Canadian brands are positioning themselves to take advantage of these changes. The staying power of this trend will depend on the strength of trade relationships, currency fluctuations, and the resilience of supply chains. As these factors evolve, so too will the fortunes of Canadian retailers abroad. Ultimately, the ongoing balance between value and brand identity will continue to shape the competition. Shoppers everywhere are weighing their options, seeking both affordability and quality, and Canadian brands are rising to meet those expectations. The game is changing, and Canada is making its move, one store, one city, and one country at a time. The world is watching as Canadian brands redefine what it means to succeed in global retail. Which US sector will be challenged next by this Canadian wave? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for next week's deep dive on the quiet but powerful rise of Canadian tech on the world stage.